Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. It is 75 degrees today here in Kansas City, Missouri, which is awesome, dude. Let me just tell you this, it was 35 degrees this morning. We are in the craziest time, the craziest fall, because it is freezing in the morning, like almost below freezing, definitely in the middle of the night. It is below freezing, and then in the middle of the day it is 76 degrees, so it's pretty crazy. Darwin, what's going on, buddy? I appreciate the love and support. G4, appreciate it. So GIE is this week. Check the links in the description. Make sure you come to the Skag Stripe Nation meetup at GIE. It's going to be awesome. We're giving away free Stripe Nation hats, which is pretty dope. Super pumped about that. So make sure you RSVP. It's free on Facebook. Link in the description. Everything else. Let me talk about something serious. So last week was Mental Health Day, Awareness Day, which never meant anything to me until I started suffering from anxiety. And that's the wordage people use, but my anxiety has been getting worse the older I get and the bigger my business becomes. And I would say it's about 40% because of my business, and the rest of it is unexplained. I don't know why it happens. It's super important. It's not cool to talk about, but I think I know when I watch other people's videos talking about their anxiety, it helps me. So I'm just here to talk about it, talk about my experiences with it. So hopefully it can help somebody. Jared, perfect. You're welcome to come. Can't wait to see you. I think that not enough people talk about it, and people that do can really, really help people out. So I have something that sounds so silly because you were probably told about it. You were probably told this as a kid when you said that you were sick and you weren't actually sick. People called you a hypochondriac, and listen, I know that. I hope you still respect me after this, because this might sound a little out of this world to some people, and it would have to me until it happened to me. And I suffer, my body, when I get really stressed out with business, and I'll tell you why I was stressed out a lot in the past couple weeks. I start getting weird things happening to my body, such as the very first thing that ever happened was a tight chest. Started feeling like I was having heart complications. And it just got worse and worse, and I go right to Google, which is the one thing that you're not supposed to do when you have hypochondriacism like I do. And the more you read into it, the more anxiety and stress you're putting on your body, the worse it gets, the worse the feelings get, the worse your body feels. Last winter, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I was in the hospital hooked up to all of this stuff because of my anxiety. I had absolutely not one thing wrong with my body. I was perfectly healthy. My heart was checked like I was a 60-year-old dude that smoked cigarettes every day. I went through all the testing, and I was perfect, dude. And so that was the only thing that cleared up my anxiety for that moment. There's just so many layers to it that it's really hard, but I just wanted to tell you guys about this, and it feels good actually talking about this, because until it happens to you, you have no clue. I went through my whole life when people said they have anxiety and all that, I'm like, well, yeah, I get nervous about things or scared, but I don't have anxiety. But it's not even that. It's so, and I tell Natalie this all the time, and one day I could be the most confident, perfect, outgoing person. I'm running the world, and the next morning I wake up and I cannot talk to one person. I'm totally in my head, and it's just like the world. You know that commercial for anxiety medication where like there's storm clouds? It's almost like that in your brain. And until you experience it, you just don't know what it is. So if you guys are going through that, I'm telling you this. You can seriously reach out to me. I'm not even kidding. You can DM me on Instagram or whatever, and we can talk about anxiety and help each other get through it. So I'm offering that to you, man. Like, seriously. Like I said, I could have it really bad one day, go to bed, wake up the next day, and I'm perfectly fine. So it's very weird. It's very, I don't know. I haven't figured it out. This is my second year struggling from it. And I don't know. So today I started to get feelings of heavy anxiety. And so what I did was try to push the negative thoughts and turn them to positive thoughts. Like, I know that sounds so weird, but it's when the negative thoughts and everything starts piling on top of each other, and then it just gets too much for your body to handle, and it really stresses you out. So I paid today my Q3 taxes, which has been my highest taxes in my whole business history and for the year. And it really, really stressed me out. Enough money gone that I could have bought a piece of equipment, dude. Like, just way too much money. I never thought I'd be at this point in business. I'm thankful, grateful, and happy that I am. But listen, anxiety hits us all for different reasons, all at different times. So if you need somebody to talk to with it, I'm here. I'm excited for GIE. Look who just pulled up. Natalie, we are going to head down to GIE tomorrow. Dude, you got to pay your taxes, bro. You got to pay your taxes. I'm not going to let the pregnant woman stand out there and wait for me. We're running into Target, grabbing some last minute things. I just finished up my last aeration and seeding. That's it, guys. GIE time. We're going home, packing, getting everything ready, getting the dog ready for GIE. That was my little anxiety rant. If you need anything, reach out. I'm here. Can't wait to meet everybody. Tomorrow we'll be at 4th Street Live, down at 4th Street Live. We will be down at 4th Street Live in Louisville, Kentucky for the GIE Expo. Can't wait to see you guys there. Click the links in the descriptions to go to all the events, man. Can't wait to see you there. Have a great trip. Have a safe trip. And that is it, guys. Deal with anxiety, man. It sucks, but there's people out there to help you out. I'm here for you. Let's work through it together. See you at GIE this week. Peace.